Oh, hello. I didn't see you there because I was staring off into this weird gray void. It's Outer Worlds time. Now, I think I know what I want to do, right? One of the things with Outer Worlds is they promise that you can murder every NPC you meet on site. If you can reach them, you can kill them. And the game will find a way to continue, even if they're essential to the plot, even if they're a one of a kind character. And who better to help me with this than my dear friend Mr. Clean? So, alright, I know it's not quite like Mr. Clean here, but he's an inhuman nightmare, and yeah, that works. No, 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 we don't want to do that. So, here is more or less what I came up with. This is basically arbitrary, right? I've got high strength, because I want to go two-handed melee, because, I mean, it's Mr. Clean. What is a mop but a two-handed melee weapon? Left dexterity average. Turned intelligence up to very high. Why? For the science. I want to use science weapons. I've never used science weapons. We're going to see what they do. That seems Mr. Clean-ish. And I up my temperament to good. Again, for a small buff to two-handed melee. And because I am going to have a single partner. One entity is going to survive my rampage if this goes well. Charm, I took my point from charm and put it into temperament because Mr. Clean doesn't need to be charming. Mr. Clean just needs to clean. So here are the rules, I guess, before I start. I am going to attempt to kill every NPC I meet the first time I see them. If that does not work, if I can't kill them at that time, I'll get them the very first time I can. There are no exceptions except for the one NPC companion I'm going to have. And I guess, really, that's it. We're going to clean up this miserable corporate hellscape. So, let's do this. Let's see what kind of nonsense I get myself into.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump. Shit.
So, like, by the way, I dearly love this game. It might actually be a little challenging for me to do this. Not only because I like the characters, but because I'm going to feel more or less like I'm making a mockery
Wondering what's going on, eh?
of a game that I love quite a lot. But hey, whatever. It's time to clean.
Inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes. Well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see. Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my
Oh.
plan is
Oh.
inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to
Trust
help
me,
out.
buddy.
He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position.
Unleashing me on the colony is by far the worst crime that you will have ever committed.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Let the cleaning begin.
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What's
Jackass.
his name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Oh, that's right.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking
I have a
his ship.
healer, a
Better
healing
you than the
asthma
board, huh?
thing.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Mr. Clean does not sneak, wretch. Brief pause. Sorry about that. Just gotta... Boop. No, wrong. No, there we go. Nobody saw that. Actually, probably nobody did. Wait, did it even work? Did it work? Am I here? Yeah, I think I'm here.
I'm here.
Excellent. Just in time for the cleaning to begin. Do you happen to remember when I can get my first two-handed weapon? Because I set this up badly, and that's going to be the first thing I can use that deals really any damage.
A two-handed range or two-handed melee?
Oh, melee, because they're like mops.
As soon as you walk up to the town, you can get a shovel.
I did not know that was a weapon.
I thought it was.
Well, then we're going to find out. I've literally, what I mean is I've never added it to my... oh, that's right, you have a stroke real quick before things...
Yeah, it's got to show you the time dilation thing.
Bound to be unforeseen.
Yes! Shovel, two-handed melee weapon.
I have literally never picked it up before. All right, Mr. Clean is going to bury the filth in this town, I guess.
Hey, you, come here.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, that seems kind of on point, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, sure. We'll fix him. This guy is, like, upsettingly handsome.
In my murder run, I fixed him and then killed him.
That's essentially what's going to happen here.
Yep.
I'll ask you a bunch of questions if you want. You and your piercing green eyes, but
Can't even deliver him.
really, as soon as you hand me that gun,
We were out on
our
a
business
patrol.
is done.
I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him.
Bro, you're not
Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean,
you're not the protagonist.
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in
Foo, I
here,
forgot there's a
worked all
DLC out for this. I think I'm gonna have to pick it up and do it, like, legit with an actual character.
I completely forgot about that too.
Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates
There's
that
two of
dead
them,
and
technically.
dead are two completely different properties of matter.
Wait, really?
Unless I'm dead,
Yeah.
I'm contractually obligated to
All I knew
protect
about was the
myself.
Gorgon
They're both
one.
out?
I will report that illegal
Yeah, no, there's,
theft if it is
Peril on
found
Gorgon.
See those canisters by the
And what was the
entrance?
other one?
Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Murder on
Sounds like
Eridanos.
my lieutenant.
Ooh.
That might not actually be out yet,
Well,
but I know they had announced both of them at the same time.
All Spacer's
You know, in the
weapons
before
are 40%
times.
less likely
I'm
to malfunction.
fairly pleased that there's more than one.
Spacer's choice.
Peril on Gorgon released September 9th, 2020. Yeah. Okay, Murder on Eridanos doesn't come until this year. And they haven't actually announced a full release date yet. But I did remember that they had announced two of them at the same time.
You know, this is going to be really satisfying when I get to the awful city full of rich people.
Oh, dude, that's hard as shit.
I'm sure it is. Those are like the
That's-
high-level guards.
It's not just that they're high-level guards, it's... Without trying to spoil anything, most of the people you interact with are one and dones. Those ones, there's like an infinite number of guards that spawn.
Oh.
So, yeah, draw your conclusions from that, so I'm not completely ruining the fun of a murder run. But
I think I might like... Ooh, I don't know. I guess I kind of have to side with Phineas by default. Just because if I follow my own rules.
I don't.
Like, I'm gonna have to kill all the people that I can turn him into.
Well, it depends on who you kill first. Is basically how the game tries to figure out how to keep you moving.
As much as I love this game and as sad as it's gonna make me to cap fucking, what's-her-face up here in the town.
Yeah, the girl that I can't think of her name.
I love this game so much, doesn't remember their names.
What? Yeah.
Probably for the best.
Girl, Outer Worlds Search. Parvati.
Yeah.
I'm also disappointed that that's all it took to find that.
Well, you know, Nikara doesn't count as a girl, I guess. She's more like a walking barrel of booze.
Well, true. Also, on that note, you have to, if you're going to murder them, you have to do so before their companions.
This is good to know.
Yes, you can only go so far down the dialogue tree with them before that no longer becomes an option.
Would you believe that this part was an accident? I forgot these two would even talk to me. I just opened fire. I'm already in the Mr. Clean spirit.
Hey, it works. Mr. Cleaner.
Yes, Auntie Cleo. God, I should probably do my melee skills first.
I also recommend frequent saves.
That is not a bad idea. Well, don't worry, Spacer's Choice. I'll, clean up my reputation with you real soon.
I mean, there's a couple places where the faction is small enough that I don't think it goes away, but it might as well because there's nobody left to care what your reputation is.
Oh, yes. Oh. Hello. I died. Well, that ends the clean run. Good night, everybody. Oh, man. Okay. You've been sanitized. I can't wait to get Sam. That is like... I wasn't gonna have any companions, but I feel like A, it'll make it possible, and B, it just makes too much sense.
Well, I mean, and he's not sentient. He's a robot, and he comes with the ship, so It's
Yeah.
not like you can't kill him to begin with because as soon as he powers on, he's a companion. So
Wait, where did that other guy go? Did
I would say by the fact that he's unkillable by, writing of the game, he gets to live.
Did I? I cleaned the lieutenant too well.
He cleaned right through the
I want you back.
ground there, or
Baby, come back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, phew. That I got stuck on these weird Scottish rocks.
oh, I hate that.
Oh, wait. I have to re-level. You don't need to tell me how to level again. In fact, you don't really need to tell me how to level at all. There we go. I don't know if you saw the very beginning of my... Yes! Auntie Cleo. I suppose what I should get at the moment is probably health. I feel like I'm gonna need that. You don't really get a super great sense of him, but I created a dead-eyed abomination that almost resembles Mr. Clean.
He's a little dark-skinned, but I don't think you could change that.
I could have. I was trying to, like, Mr. Clean himself has that, like, orange spray tan look. And the closest I could get to that was I work in the fields all day, white guy.
Well, yeah, true, he does.
I could not make the eyebrows white, which disappointed me deeply.
That is disappointing, because I feel like that's kind of something you should be able to do here.
Oops. Taking out the trash. My shooter skills are super weak. I've been playing Valhalla a lot lately.
So, I just found a very relevant picture which I sent to the Discord. The fuck did Steve send?
The comic or the... He's been sending all
Girls.
kinds of... I've been, like, not opening things Steve sends.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, right. Okay, time to meet Space Bay.
Oh, there's a candy cane. There's a scythe named the Candy Cane.
Yes! It's those purple ones at the end of the game. They do G-ray damage or whatever it's called.
Excellent. I hope you're happy with the shovel, because that's the only two-handed melee weapon you're going to get for a while, it looks like.
I think, and I might have to accept a quest from someone without killing them first, but the bounty hunter quests that the marshal sends you on, someone drops a custom, whatever the metal blade, trip blade or whatever they're called. I
Yes,
love Ada.
I see it. I can be marauded from, or they can be looted from marauders on Terra 2. Holy crap, my brain's dead today. I'm glad I didn't go to class.
My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to
Ah,
disappointment.
I love Ada.
Yes,
I am incapable.
I agree.
From anyone
Oh, she'll be happy. Her robo-boyfriend's gonna be here to clean her knobs or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, that.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information.
Alright, GLaDOS.
And for your honesty, I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain
Dr.
Hawthorne.
Dre is in the ICU after suffering a brain aneurysm.
Captain Hawthorne, do you understand?
That is not news I expected.
No, not at all.
Good, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure.
Oh, yes. I need to go make people suffer.
Astutely observed. High capacity power readiness. I have taken this. Best of luck in your search.
I'll stay alive. I don't know about anybody else.
Now, it's unfortunately, you touched on it a bit with talking about the scythe there, trip blade. You have to kind of plan some things out, in my opinion. Oh, I mean, fuck this guy though. He's
Who the
just
fuck
asking
is
for it at this
this?
point. Your next victim is who it is.
I'm Ernie. I'm the
I've never met this
Director
person before.
of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards.
How come you get to have gray hair?
And correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
here.
well, his eyebrows are still
Seems to
black.
me, they're all dead.
Yeah, fair.
Mind telling me what happened here? Oh, cool your thrusters, friend. Just out here doing my trade. Gathering remains, tagging corpses, filing reports. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
Better get to cleaning up. Isn't that your job?
Hmm.
Is that
Yes.
Spacer's Choice spacecraft on
You,
Spacer's Choice landing
sir.
pad? Do I look?
You, sir. Can't be doing my job for me. What?
You didn't get an attack option?
Nope. Yes, that's considered illegal, I'm sure. But he had a shovel, I do believe. Unless it
Well,
wasn't one that dropped.
It's either a shovel or a trip blade, but I don't know what he did with it.
It wasn't in his inventory. Whatever. I'm sure the gravedigger will have one I can borrow.
Was that the gravedigger?
Nah, the gravedigger's that scabby looking dude who asks you to get people to pay their taxes or something. I don't know.
Oh, that. Yeah,
It all sounds very dirty to me.
yeah. And you go rifling through corpses for him.
Sir. I'm gonna need you to take a break. There you go. I will say this game, if anyone ever does a legit playthrough of this, this game is a lot of fun to play like a chaotic neutral mercenary in. Like I enjoyed not murdering everyone on sight, but being a total dickbag and extorting people for everything I wanted.
Absolutely. My legit character was basically fuck you and fuck everyone. I'm here for myself. And that was a
Yep.
lot of fun.
Oh, that's how I did it.
I started with the, like I usually do with, okay, well, we'll be helpful. I was like, this isn't as much fun. It's a lot more fun if you're out in it for your own.
I always...
He had a shovel. Now, did he drop it?
Sir? Alright, but there should be a shovel around here.
Yeah, one of the graves had one leaned up against it or something.
Do 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 do. I need a shovel to clean up my handiwork.
Is it in his little house thing across the bridge?
Yeah, maybe. Let's finish looking at it here so I don't have to come back. Aha! It's not stealing. It's for the greater good. There we go.
Hey, a shovel.
This is gonna be awful.
What's the damage on it?
Let's find out. 36. That's not. It's about the same as
Respectable
my.
for a shovel.
Yeah, it's more damage than the gun.
Yeah. And you can probably tinker with it and get it up pretty quick, too. Now, see, when I did my murder run, I did my usual murder run character of Valkyrie, and she likes to use pistols.
Honestly, I'm gonna regret making science weapons my only projectiles. But hey. Too
Oh, no,
late.
you can get science pretty quickly.
Oh, look at this. Look at all this. Look at all this shit. Yes!
Yeah, and there's nobody to care.
Ah, I can repair my
There you
shovel.
go. Yep. And there's ores, too, soon. Should be able to use those.
Can't break into that yet. That's alright, I'm just cleaning. We're not
Good job.
stealing.
Cleaning. You're redding up.
Yeah. Pep pills. Mr. Clean needs no pep.
I don't know. I always got the distinct impression he was on cocaine or something.
This whole run was inspired by a very deeply deranged cartoon I saw on YouTube that I'll have to share with the chat later.
Okay.
I can't even describe it. Like, I watched it. Oh, cool. I'm on kill on site already.
Sweet.
So I guess we're just doing this.
Murder, murder, murder.
Oh, why are there already dead people here?
Remember, you're in the sick house here.
Yeah. Hello, my friend. Wow, this is
You
a
are-
slow-ass weapon.
I'll tell you though, you are soaking up the bullets.
I immediately equipped armor that I stole from those from the soldier in the cave, the private or whatever.
I did not, and thinking back on it, that was the wrong choice.
Your first mistake.
Was to
God.
not use the things you steal.
God,
Yep.
wretched, just wretched filth. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm sorry! Not yet, you're not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the trip blade from this now.
I think, I don't know, maybe.
I mean, we'll just go shovel-y for a while. I've got a lot of shovel bits to break down. There we go.
I feel like the spade is designed better than the actual shovel. It's just too short to use as a shovel.
I really should have looked at that weapon before I just, like, trashed it.
Tore it apart. Yeah, well.
Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. It's been a bit since I've played this game. How TF do I repair things again? Or do I need to have skills to repair things?
You need to be at a workbench, I think.
That I might.
On the plus side, there is one on the far side of town. On the downside, there's a lot of angry people between you and it.
Well, we're gonna clean them. We're gonna clean them right up.
On the plus side, it does look like it's only a 3-hit deal on just about anybody.
Oh yeah, this shovel is stupid. Oh, oh, oh! This guy took 5.
Oh, he's a named character, so, you know, he's supposed to be a little bit more resilient.
A little bit of beef. Wait, I can dodge, but I can't repair things. Whatever. Oh, hey, stop that there. Stop that. What did I miss? Did I miss something here? Nope. Alright, I think we're good. I just gotta come back once I can open that lock. Someone's gotta have a key, though. Thought I saw something runs. Yeah, you did. Come on, you discount stormtrooper. Oh, yep, that's the lady who's supposed to give me the quest.
That's okay. She might just drop it on her death.
Wow, this is painfully slow. Alright, maybe sometimes we use a gun? There we go. Maybe I've made a mistake. Maybe I've made a mistake. I think I've made a couple of mistakes.
Are they in character build or action?
All of the above?
This
No, you
town's not impossible to wipe out. It's just not fun.
You're mine. Aww.
Didn't give it to you. Oh, wow.
Yeah, somebody clocked me from behind. Oh, right. I got streamer's lag. I should be careful about that.
What?
Oh, wow. Well, shit. My stream appears to be a fair bit behind where I actually am.
Well, yeah, but your voice will be matched to your stream.
That's true.
What? Something's not right.
Alright, okay, alright, here we go. Nope. I like how I'm like slicing with the shovel. I'm not,
Whacking him over the head or anything else
yeah.
that would be expected. Yeah.
Very strange man Mr. Clean is. Come on, there we go. It's not the best choice. It's Mr. Clean. Ooh, Spacer's Choice is repulsed. I'm gonna learn about all kinds of reputations I didn't know exist.
Oh yeah. It's interesting.
Spacer's Choice reputation decreased. That's alright. Just doing my job. Oh, I can't save because I'm in combat. They did kind of prevent you from save scumming, which I appreciate, I suppose.
Yeah, you got to get real good at like backing out of combat and hiding for a little bit.
Why are you so tough,
Oh, please.
resident? Oh, did I break my shovel? Yes, I did.
Wow, that is not as durable as I would have hoped it would be.
Yeah, we might be in trouble here. I might want to not break down all of my shovels.
Keep some spare shovels on you.
Yeah. So I'll just unequip you. No, okay. Alright. No, that's a bad idea. There we go. I want that one. No. I'm forgetting something. Oh, I can't change it because it's what I have equipped. Derp.
Yep. That was always infuriating for me too.
I think the shovel might have a sweet spot. Because that guy took way fewer hits this time. Hey, buddy. I will mess with you. You're a dentist, and you run a very unsanitary shop.
Look at the blood everywhere.
Yeah, that's a little upsetting, because that's not, like, from me.
No, that was here.
That's not... Sir. Are you a real dentist?
I mean, doesn't he the one that sends you the quest where you gotta go, like, repossess people's teeth or some shit?
Something along those lines. What is this? Did you remove a brain?
Yeah, so I don't get it. He's not... He's doing non-dentisty things.
Oh, wait, no. This guy's deal is that he's like the hairdresser slash, mortician, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because that's this supposed to be like the first time that you're like, wow, this place is really messed up.
Oh, is that what we were supposed to get from that? It was just like, that's weird, but whatever.
Alright, got a couple saves in. Making my way downtown. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Oh, these guards are a bit on the weak side. Hey. Oh, hey, it's you. Hang on. You don't get fire support. Come on. Come on. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Come here. I fear you, so we're gonna cheese you.
Yeah, the higher end ones. Again, when I went through this Valkyrie shot pistol and preferred pistol, but it just... That wasn't even enough. Like, I went through this town on shotgun power, basically. Which I know is kind of against the point, but you're too low level to do anything yet, so...
Hey, I found a shotgun. That'll do. Sir. Thank you.
Let's look at how dirty the walls are, though.
Ooh. Yes, I can get the bounties anyways, I think.
Oh yeah, no, just about anything that's... the devs even said, you can kill everybody, the game finds a way to move most quest lines forward.
I enjoy that.
Yep.
I don't actually know that I got a quest from that, though, but that's definitely the bounty thing that I was talking about.
Yeah, I don't know if it shows up as a quest or if you just have to go kill and turn it in, but...
I can do that.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Everybody's mad at me. I mean, I don't really understand. I'm helping. Those who resist the great cleansing.
Now, why were there two people squaring off to fight each other right in front of the dude with the pistol?
Oh no, something has gone terribly wrong. I keep forgetting that if I want to, I can turn off slow time.
Yeah. I keep thinking like VATS where you trigger it and it just stays.
Oh, she had a shooty bang bang. Well,
Ouch.
this is going to be difficult.
Yes.
Once I get Sam, it'll be alright, though.
How far back did it throw you? Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, Constable What's-Her-Face is still alive, but... we'll transition. Oops. We'll transition into mobs.
Can you get mops?
Nah, but I mean, everything's a mop to Mr. Clean.
True.
Hey, I think Amelia Kim's the one who had the shotgun, so we're gonna take care of her real quick, too. Nope. Yep, that was her.
This would be a useful table if it gave the damage of each one of these weapons.
No, no, no. Don't be afraid. I've come to clean your soul. I feel like I should do, like, a lot of fire and corrosive damage.
Can you do that with melees? Yeah, that's right. You can still add those things to them.
Yeah, and, like, the default scythes do fire damage by default. They're like plasma scythes or something. So, I mean, I guess minor spoilers, but if you side with the board, you get a quest to do this. Like, it's a quest to come clean out this town because it's too expensive to keep it running.
Well, then I guess you're just ahead of the game some. Although I don't think you're going to be siding with the board, I think they'll be unhappy with you.
Weirdly enough, the board doesn't care. It's entirely Spacer's choice that's like, this guy.
Alright, well then, cool.
I might side with them, just because I believe that they'll give me the best chance to clean things.
Well, they want you to kill Phineas, right?
Yeah, basically.
Well, that's the only way you can do that, and he is the only character you can't reach.
Oh, I can justify this in all kinds of morally dubious ways.
Yep, because remember, if you can reach him, you can kill him.
Oh, hey, soap.
Take it.
I wish I could.
You should be, can you pick up any kind of soap? Because you should carry as much as possible.
Hey, peeps. Why? Oh, the cemetery workers are here. That's beautiful.
Huh. Probably all that's left at this point.
Well, I haven't been near the cannery yet.
Yeah. That gets a little bitchy.
That's where most of the guards live, I do believe.
Yep. And the guy that runs it has a pretty decent shotgun, I think.
Oh, they're cannery workers, not cemetery workers. Never mind.
Well, still.
I mean, in this town. Ah, ooh, It's like I'm some kind of bioweapon. Like, I wasn't actually a colonist, and Phineas just didn't realize.
So, no, you've woken up the thing.
We put him in cryogenic hibernation, not to ship him, to imprison him. There we go. Like, that's really the only, like, logical real-world explanation for the fact that I came to this planet and just immediately started slaughtering.
It's not even just that you came to the planet, it's like you woke up, and honestly, if Phineas hadn't dumped you out of the ship fast enough, you'd have killed him, too. You woke up and murder.
I'm like Solomon Grundy. Oh God, you're not dead? Alright, I got deadified. Wait, no, I need my shovel back. We're doing this the honorable way. Alright.
I've always been confused about her character model. She almost looks like she's 13 in the face.
Well, she's taken about 13 hits to the face.
She's got good armor. You might want to put that on if you get it.
Oh, right, I don't have block. I should do that, maybe. Constable, my darling. You and your weird non-corporate standard haircut.
You sure that's non-corporate standard?
I assume everything's non-corporate standard. I don't know. You
Yeah,
know,
true.
this almost reminds me of We, that extremely weird Russian novel We.
Okay.
Just like the corporate hellscape where you're not supposed to have like a personality, and you need to just fit in and buckle down and do your job.
Have I read this?
Yes, you actually made me read it. I wouldn't have known about it otherwise. It's the one with one state, and they're all like, their names are all like 090 and stuff.
Yes, I do remember this. I thought it was something M gave me, I thought.
Yes.
And I was very concerned that she was implying that I needed to die or something.
You gave me, I actually believe, her copy, which I then just gave to a student.
That's fine, because then it just kind of becomes a living past then. That's my opinion of it, at least.
Oh, yeah. Wonder if she ever read it. Hey, excuse me. Do you know where I could buy some cleaning supplies, sir? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of town. And I don't mean that in, like, the gentrified kind of way.
No, this is where the guards live.
I'm sorry, I wasn't done over here. I'll just get back to mopping. Who are you? Oh, hey! Hi, Vicar Max. Bye, Vicar Max.
Yeah, I find it weird that he has weapons.
I think it's hilarious that he's, like, a melee and hacking expert.
But also a vicar. Who wants very vicar-like things.
I love that. Like, because the first time you meet him, he keeps that persona of, like, this level-headed religious leader. And then you go and get the book that he wants, and he looks at it, and the very next thing he says is, I can't fucking read French! Well, this is going quite well, I must say. Hey, sir. Stop. In the name of sanitation. Your god can't save you from the stain-fighting power. Nothing can. Hey, there we go. Now. Don't be afraid. Bleach only hurts until you consume enough of it. That was messed up. I'm vaguely sorry I said that.
Oh, you need to have, like, bleach bombs of some sort.
Isn't that a thing that, like, dumb people use as a type of medicine?
Bleach?
Yeah, and, like, they specifically call it bleach bombs, I believe. Like, I feel like that's a thing.
I don't know about that. I know earlier in the pandemic, somebody, and I don't know who at this point because I've lost track and I never got a copy of my scorebook. Somebody said that bleach may be effective against the coronavirus. And by that, they meant, like, cleaning countertops. But somebody else heard that and said it, stupidly, somehow. And a bunch of somebodies heard that somebody say it, and somehow interpreted it as drink bleach.
God bless the human race.
Now, as far as I can tell, there weren't actually any remarkable increase in health conditions or hospital visits, rather, during that time period for people drinking or consuming bleach. So I'm not sure how to take that, but it is something that happened.
Yeah, God bless the human race.
Yeah. It's about sometime in December last year, something happened that ticked me off so badly I said, we need a new plague. And
Yeah!
unfortunately, we got one, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do, which was indiscriminately knock out a third of the population.
Oh, hey, I found books for that guy.
The guy that you killed?
No, that nerd who has a crush on Parvati and wants
Oh,
to be the best Pokemon trainer or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna clean him. Now, who would put something like that up here? Oops. Wow, the jump controls in this are... Actually, I think my... Huh. I forget what I was gonna say, but it's alright. Oh, I have... that's not going to do. There we go. Now let's sell things.
yes. Now, unfortunately, if you're, like, vilified by a group, you receive, I think it's like a 10% overage fee on the vending machines that are controlled by that company.
I can't sell to this. I need to get my hack skill up. And I remember you telling me that. I think that's when your attempt at this first started going real south.
Yeah, it's really not fun, if I'm honest. There comes a certain point where basically you're selling stuff to it for nothing, but you kind of have to because that's all you have left. Until you find that one company that doesn't give a crap, and I can't remember who that is.
Aren't they the ones on Monarch?
Maybe?
Or maybe the Pirates? But they don't have vending machines.
No, it has to be somebody that has vending machines and doesn't really give a crap if you kill anybody.
That
But I
might be
think
the
that-
Monarch people.
Yes, I think it's because they don't really exist.
Yeah, because their whole quest is about, like, getting you to help them get back on the board. I think we might be clean.
Well, the factory might be. Did you go up to the office?
No, not yet. We're being very methodical with our... Oh,
Level
right,
by
I
level.
can just take this. I forgot.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh no, I have to go up and talk in the office anyways. That's not gonna go well for anybody, really.
No, no.
I love the elevator music while I wait. I'm sorry, Parvati. That felt kind of like putting down, like, a baby deer.
She didn't go down easy either.
That's like that time my stepdad had to shoot a wounded deer like 19 times.
After I hit it with my truck, that sucker was tough.
Ooh.
See, look how much easier everything is when you don't have to play the game. You can just kill people and take your stuff.
Oh, now I look kind of like a felt-tipped penis.
Save the bowler for Sam. It works better on him.
Oh, you can give him hats!
Yep.
Alright, back to
Yep.
Mr. Clean Eye Patch Man, then. Alright, I think I was supposed to read that. Oh, I have to go to the geothermal plant? No, there should be a power core just here.
No, unfortunately.
Or, oh yeah, it's the outcast people who tell me about that.
Yep.
Or something.
And then you can steal it from here, but you have to do certain things to trigger the quest so that it triggers other parts.
Wait, no, I remember now. I can't take it unless I shut the power to the town off, because it'll electrocute me.
Yes.
Okay.
You can try, and it will electrocute you, though. Same with the plant people that I murdered out, too.
Oh yeah, they're in trouble. But I'm gonna help them. Now, there's a room in here that I can't get to. I don't like it.
Is that the one that has the thing in it, then?
No, it just looks like a storage closet, and it's barred from the other side, and I can tell that there's another door. But I don't know. Oh, it's this one. It's this room here, which will pop up in a second, and I don't know where that door is that I'm aiming at. Yeah. Yeah, oh well. I've got cleaning to do. Town sure is quiet tonight.
Probably be quieter in the future, too.
Sure is quiet.
Now, is this the place that has the workbench in the garage?
Oh yeah, that's where Parvati lives.
Yeah, so you can kind of, like, actually be able to tinker and such.
Yep, workbench. Uh-huh. Alright, I need to repair things. Oh, right, field repair is like a special
Yeah.
thing. Yes, please, repair my shovel. We'll break down some stuff, too. Don't need that. Don't need that. Grenade launchers make such an unsightly mess.
Oh, yeah, they do. Putting pieces everywhere. Yeah.
I'll just repair my shovels. Alright. Oh, and I have a legendary shotgun now. Somehow I consider that less messy. Oh wait, that's the one I'm using. I'm using Peacekeeper. Okay.
It has to. It's a necessary evil, I would say.
Yeah, and I mean, really, like, I guess I could have used the grenade launcher, because, like, destroying the human body just allows it to return to nature, and nature is the cleanest thing.
That's true. Twice the speed, half the price. Adrena time. So, it's literally speed. Alright.
Ephedrine! Oh, hey, I can pick this lock. Pick this lock. Tick, tick, tock.
I don't really understand how that works in this game. You have to be a certain level to get to it, and you have to have the lockpicks, but then you just do it. There's no,
Yeah, and
will you make it or will you fail?
it takes like multiple lockpicks. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
this?
not saying it's a bad system, it's just not what I expected.
Oh, I found a good melee weapon. A telescoping staff.
Nice.
Those are pretty solid. That's actually what Vicar Max uses. Except I don't think he drops his because it's a character weapon.
Yeah, I saw he had it out for a split second right before you killed him.
Vermin!
Rats.
Oh man. I think my favorite quote that you can say to anyone in this game, somebody offers you some food at one point, and you can choose to say, if one more person in this sprat-fucked colony hands me a weird science experiment and calls it food. And I just love the dialogue. I love this game.
I love some of the dialogue choices you have. I love some of the ones that come back at you. It is everything that I missed about Fallout
Oh, yeah.
in 4.
Alright, we'll do it your way. Oh,
Other
wow.
Marauder.
Ooh, this thing packs a wallop. The cleaning power!
I mean, you've basically got a shot put on the end of a pipe.
I am alright with this. Alright, let's... I have a map. I feel like if I just kind of go to all these places, eventually I'll find the lady who has the blade that I want.
And that was kind of my thought when I did this, which was, basically, I don't need to follow quest markers, I don't really need to look at a map. If I just wander around and kill everybody I come across, eventually that'll solve my problem. Whatever the current problem is.
Man, ooh, this thing is brutal. But so is whatever that guy's packing.
Wow.
I'm just gonna stay back here and nervously huff chemicals. Oh no, it's one of these.
Oh, the Juggernaut thing.
He's almost dead though, so...
His power on again.
There we are.
Dink.
Goodbye, my friend. Oh, my armor's almost dead. I probably had to deal with that.
It's too bad you can't take his.
I know. There we go. Can I, like... No, I can't wear my eye patch and my helmet. That's a shame.
Well, I mean, at the same time, though, it's not like you show up in any cutscenes, and it's not like you can ever see your character.
Yeah, there isn't even a third-person view.
No, like, not at all. Which, don't get me wrong, annoys the crap out of me, but at least you don't have to worry about looking stupid.
Yeah. Again, I love this game, but there's some pieces that just feel oddly left out. Like, it's weird to me that there's no third-person mode, and it's a little weird to me that, what else was it? I don't even really know how to say it. I'm just disappointed you can't kiss Parvati, okay? Where are you? Alright.
I could just never get the hang of melee in these games. It always seemed like I'd get my ass lit up by the time I got up to them.
I find that taking dodge is really helpful. I'm not gonna do that this time.
Okay.
But being able to do that air dash directly into them, that's a real helpful thing. I feel like I don't want to be here just yet. But I guess we'll see.
Are you at the power plant or the scientist place?
I'm at the power plant.
At
Do
the
you
power
happen
plant.
to remember, is there a way for me to just, like, disable the power for everyone and just leave the colony in darkness?
I think so.
Oh. Oh, well, this will be a problem.
Yeah,
Turn-
the power plant's a little rough, though.
Turns out whacking robots doesn't work real well. Oh, I don't have enough plungers to hack the thing, I guess. Now, didn't I pick up a shock cannon? No, I think I dismantled the shock cannon. Oh well. We'll find a way to make it through.
I'm looking to see if you can shut off power for everyone.
That's not working. That's not working either.
No, it looks like you only have the option... Okay, so... you have the option to redirect the power to Edgewater or the Botanical Camp. Unfortunately, you can't pick for both,
Aw.
because we screwed. So what I did was I just murdered everyone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Again, murder is always the answer here.
This is problematic. Ah! There's two of them. And they're body blocking me.
They don't really seem to care about your giant metal stick.
Yeah, I don't really have any good damage against them. I really shouldn't have dismantled that shock cannon I picked up.
Well, yeah.
Ah, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh well. It's okay. Well, alright, so it still only takes a few hits. The problem is that they output a ton of damage.
Right.
Okay, let's see. I think I'm over encumbered too. That's not helping. I've just been vacuuming up everything I come across.
I think there's a vending machine inside the plant.
Honestly, until I get my hack to the point where I can sell stuff, I might just have to dismantle
crap.
everything.
I forgot about that.
But that's under tech skills, which is what I want to work on. Is that engineering? No. Oh no, it's a stealth skill, and I'm not going to do stealth because it's for the weak.
Isn't there something under barter that allows you to sell that way too?
Maybe. Does not look like it. Yeah. Oh well, I guess. Hey, I actually have a fair amount of money from my senseless massacre.
Yeah, 20 points in hack. That's the only way to get it. Shit, that sucks.
Lol. Oh wait, I have perks available. It's Spacer's Choice. We're not going to worry about vendors, because they're not going to help me much.
Vendors like people? I mean, they're not really going to exist.
Yeah. I might have to break my rules on occasion and talk to them at least once before I kill them.
Like I said, unfortunately, there comes a point where you do have to make those decisions, because there's some stuff that is not necessary to beat the game, but makes it a lot easier.
Beginning, clonk, clonk.
Like, what's the space station place?
I might not end up being able to go there.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at.
Hello, robot friend. There we are. Just loot all the things. Gotta clean up after all. Okay. Check this out. Unlock that door, please. Apparently I picked up... Oh, I got the passcode when I murdered Mayor Thompson.
Yeah, there you go.
I feel like that's going to happen a lot to me on this run. Just, like, constantly being like, oh, I must have picked that up when I killed someone.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty useful, though.
I guess I should switch to something else here. Perchance my shovel.
You don't want to break your good weapon.
Friggin' fighting robots with a shovel.
So, are you Mr. Clean, or are you just a whacked out homeless guy at this point?
Is there a difference?
Well, true. Although I assume Mr. Clean was, like, manufactured.
Yeah, some sort of nightmarish bioweapon at least.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
I don't care about the repair logs. Mr. Clean does not need to read. Filth. I think a light machine gun is a pretty appropriate response.
I don't know, that seems like overkill.
It's not the best choice. It's the sanitary choice. I always get lost in here somehow.
Oh, same.
There we are. Where is... Hello, friend. Boop. I do really like the tactical time dilation ability, though. That was actually what I built my chaotic neutral mercenary douchebag character around.
I didn't use it a whole lot, but there were a couple points where it was basically critical that you had it. You gonna go talk to that guy that lives at the bottom of the...
Well, I can't have him filthing up my. I can't have him filthing up my power plant.
Got a point. Plus, doesn't he give you like the passcode to something?
Yeah. So you know, we'll just go have a friendly word with him. Okay. That's not how climbing works, Mr. Clean, but you have been in the freezer for about 70 years.
That's all good.
Well, didn't get anything from him, but hey. I wonder if I can be a psychopath and tell that dude who has a crush on Parvati that she's dead.
Oh god, I hope so.
I might try that before I wipe this place out.
And let's be honest, that seems like the kind of thing this game would let you do.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen Miss Parvati? She smells good. Oh.
Yeah, I killed her.
Let me tell you what her insides smell like, boy. Bleach now. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, it's over here.
This is the part I always got lost.
I am going to have trouble getting out. I know I am. God, it does such good damage. Shovel's not bad either.
Maybe the robots are just weak.
Oof. Pitiful robot. Wait a second. Ah, it's right here. Doi.
System investigating.
Come here. Come here. So did you know that there's like an entire detailed alternate history, like Fallout style, that led humanity to this point?
It doesn't surprise me at all.
Like, it goes all the way back to, like, the Industrial Revolution. It's like some key politician died, so we never got, like, anti-monopoly laws or anything.
Which would make sense.
This might be bad.
But at the same time, if they're trying to be, like, anti-whatever with that, you gotta wonder, would we have made it to space to this point if not for that?
Alright, there we go. Okay, the combat drones go down pretty easy. These guys on the other... Ow! Okay, the light machine gun does almost no damage, but it does almost no damage many times a second.
So it equals maybe some.
Yeah, I'm melting through those guys pretty well. It's not Mr. Clean's cleaning tool of choice, but hey. You gotta do what you gotta do in a colony this goddamn filthy. Alright. Ah, that's some pretty lava.
Quite.
Alright, well, time to go. This game is going to end up being remarkably short when I don't bother talking to anyone.
You gotta talk to that dude that's got a thing for Parvati. Just because that's,
yeah.
you know.
Time to break someone's spirits.
Yep.
I don't know where the botanical lab is. I haven't been there yet. In fact, Mr. Clean just learned that there is a botanical lab. I'd better go see if it needs cleaning.
Did you kill it from there?
I killed Edgewater.
Okay.
There's no one left whose feelings could have been hurt, so we're alright. Okay. Curious. Curious about this botanical garden. Mr. Clean checks his map. Now hang on, can I not place my own markers? I swear there's a way to place your own markers. There has to be.
Yeah, I don't remember it though.
That would be, or is that another one of those things where I was like, man, it's weird that this game doesn't have that.
There had to be a way, right?
There must be. I didn't find it there, but there must be.
Nope, apparently there is not.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love this game. I love everything about it. I love the atmosphere. I love the characters. I love the dialogue. It's just... some weird choices got made. How do I get out of here? There's cleaning to be done. Oh, it's over here.
And I mean, I guess that tells you right there, why would you not include that considering every game has that?
Friggin' Assassin's Creed has that. You can place 3 of them in Valhalla.
Yeah.
I think the botanical garden is the botanical garden. Yeah.
Did they ever explain why the houses have fake windows? I don't know if I missed it, or...
I think it's because they're expensive. Or something like that.
Well, yeah, but why just not have anything then?
There's a loading screen that is an advertisement for one of them. for like the fake window company. I think that's
Yeah, here's the box that your homestead supplies come in. The box turns into the building, and then you hang the fake windows off it. But it's just why? Why just no windows instead? That's what I always wondered.
Hey, here he is. Hi, buddy.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was, well, I was
God,
just
those eyes. You look just like a guy already cleaned.
Sorry about that.
Wow.
Machines are cantankerous by nature, liable to take insult and blow a fuse at the slightest mishandling. Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Look, because I'm covered in gore.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something
He might just not bring it up, because why would he say this to a random stranger?
lying.
Well, I mean, you said it to a random stranger in other playthroughs.
And that's true, but Parvati was with you at that point.
True.
Ha! 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 Maybe you should come clean then.
I mean to. I mean to do right by my friends, too. You ever heard of the... There's...
Ah, buddy.
He's like
Here.
disgustingly positive too.
Ain't that? In fact... Well, don't...
Oh, well, I had them all, entirely because of the murdering I was doing. Ah, the deserters are friendly. It's a shame they can't keep house. His voice actor changed! Like he went from being like, well, boy howdy, that was great, and then I injured him and suddenly he's like that gruff default voice. Alright. Who can we clean in here? The deserters are now confused. Oh, alright. I guess it's not tidy, but it's sterile. I can accept that.
I mean, they're outsiders. They don't live in society. They
Yeah,
live in the camp, so...
It's nature.
Yeah.
Nature is the cleanest thing, I guess. It's also the dirtiest thing when it's convenient for me.
Well, yes.
My dear. Ah, I need to repair some equipment. Yeah, I know. I don't really have anything that I can install mods on meaningfully, so maybe chill about that. Chill about the mods. There we go. Now we're gonna repair my ball on stick and my shovel. I can't. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so far the game has mostly fixed my mindless rampage by, like, having me randomly find computer passwords and stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully they get a little more creative with it, but we'll test it.
I mean, unfortunately, I think it's mostly going to be how it works.
Ooh, what's that? Steel plain and pure water.
I never understood that either. Why did the water jug have a brand name to it here?
Oh, yeah. And I mean, they have dehydrated water already, so...
Right.
Just add water.
Well,
Chicken feathers.
I got to bounce for a bit, Sasha just pulled up.
Enjoy. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to take my power supply and perhaps call that Chapter 1 of Mr. Clean's saga. Actually, I just remembered I've got something to deal with here. Let me go find a friend real quick. Ah. I missed? I miss. Yeah, I think I got less experience for killing a person earlier. A little upsetting. Here we are. The great cleansing has begun. And so far, the game has more or less lived up to its promise. It appears I can, in fact, cap anybody, and things will continue. There we go. I need more mag picks. I'm kind of screwed for that, though. I don't think I have what you'd call very many friends in the world who will sell me things. So, hey, let's just go steal the power from this town. Like how it's trying to warn me about my reputation. We're not real worried about my reputation. Mr. Clean needs no reputation. He needs only to clean. The question is, how the actual hell do I get down there? Duh. Possibly with the stairs. And now back to Ada. Whew, I'm not super talkative tonight. I'm real tired. But hey, on Friday, me and Sipel, my dear buddy, are gonna start a legendary Master Chief Collection run. We've been meaning to do it. Figure may as well. His FPS skills are a little more polished than mine. I've been playing lots and lots of non-FPS games lately. But I'm sure we'll make it through. I've beaten every game on the Master Chief Collection on Legendary except for ODST and Halo 4. So, we'll figure it out. Unless someone gets the psychopath idea of turning the Iron Skull on. It's not going to be me. I don't want to do that.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain?
You have no idea, Ada.
Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Have to clean that up later.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Majestic, innit?
I have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Unnatural drippage is what they call me in Egypt.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony.
Not yet, it's not.
Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying.
Not yet, you're
The
not.
chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame.
No, it's really me.
The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us.
And me.
If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
The only person who made a mistake here was
need
you.
to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I call it excellent. And the board's only interest.
Transmission
Well, I'm not going to start any nonsense with the Groundbreaker right now. So we're going to go upstairs. I'm going to look for a holographic shroud. Nice. Nifty little device. And let's see, is there anything else good I can grab in here? Gardening shears. Yes. Yes. Well, on that note, I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Next time I stream on Tuesday, we'll clean up Groundbreaker. Thanks for playing along.